Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. So here we have new in for July. So yeah, we're kind of halfway through the main kind of summer diving season, but new stuff is still coming through. A few bits that sort of have been available, but we've never really sold them until now. Don't really know why. But yeah, let's take a look at what has arrived for July. Okay, so first up we're going to Tusa. So Tusa have released this funky little mask. So this is basically a freediving mask. It's pretty much a pair of swimming goggles, but with a nose pocket. So it's ultra low volume. It sits really close to your eyes. It does limit your sort of field of vision, but it means that if you're sort of holding your breath and swimming down, you don't have to equalize that mask, you're gonna get less of a squeeze. You can still use it while scuba diving, but yeah, it does limit your view. I'd probably go for a more traditional mask, but for the apneists, this is definitely a great shout. The lenses are polymer, so just make sure that you don't use any kind of abrasives to pre-treat those lenses. Just very, very gentle. And then we ourselves, we've released a couple things. We're always kind of thinking behind the scenes, what can we make? What do scuba divers and snorkelers need? And then we basically go ahead and make it. The first one is a full face snorkeling bag. So as you will probably notice around sort of snorkeling sites all around the world, full face snorkeling masks are really booming. They're really becoming a thing. And there isn't really a dedicated bag, or there wasn't a dedicated bag, to look after them. So we made our own. It's made out of the same material as a lot of our other bags, so it's sort of tough reinforced tarpaulin, it's water resistant as well. You've got a carry handle at the top, double zippers as well. I've thrown a mask inside so you actually see sort of how it fits, padded as well. So it's gonna protect it from bumps and scrapes, it's gonna protect it from like the sand and stuff, and of course sunlight and all that. On the inside as well, we put this little strap so the actual snorkel section can be sort of kept together. But that's a handy little bag for your sort of full face snorkeling mask. So if you use one of those, definitely think about investing in one of these because even if you're just storing it in a cupboard, it's best to keep it sort of safe and out of the way. We also have produced our very first piece of tech. So this is the Simply Scuba Mach1 Torch. So this, as you can see, is a pretty dinky little torch, but it's powerful. So it can produce up to 1,000 lumens of light, but the cleverest bit on the inside is in its little programming. So instead of just having like on and off, you can actually set like 4 different programmable modes. So you can have it where if you just want, you don't need that full 1,000 lumens. You just want to sort of enhance the battery life. You can set it to like a power save mode, and then it only sort of shines at 50% and then 25% or something. You can mix and match. It's very, very clever. So a built-in battery, it's factory sealed, so you never have to worry about sort of unscrewing anything or changing O-rings or doing any of that. Basically, you get a magnetic USB charger. It sticks onto that, and then you plug it into a USB port, just like your smartphone or your tablet, and that recharges it. So we're really proud of this. I've used it myself, and yeah, tough but powerful little torch. Fits in any pocket. You get a little lanyard as well, yeah, I definitely recommend the Mach1 Torch. And a couple new bits from Apeks. Now these aren't new per se, they've been on the market for quite a while, but we've just not really stocked them. No particular reason, it's just we stock a lot of stuff and now we're just expanding our range. So the first one is the DS4. DS4 is always the kind of the workhorse, the kind of compact but powerful little first stage. It's neat and tidy. You can use this on stage cylinders, on single cylinders, or on twins. It's just a no-nonsense, very simple first stage. It's not too big or flamboyant. It's environmentally sealed, it's cold water, it's got all of that. Available in both A-clamp and DIN, depending on your preference. One thing you'll notice, it does have this little blue stopper. It will not come with all of the port plugs, because if you put an extra port plug in that and pressurize it, there's no way you'll get it off your cylinder. So the manufacturers never put every single port plug in a first stage. But yeah, that's a tough, powerful little first stage. So if you're looking at building a stage regulator or any kind of regulator, I'd definitely be looking at the DS4. It's very, very tough. And we have the WSX Harness. So I've always gone down the sort of the DIR route, which is why we've never really stocked this, but people were asking for it, and it's kind of halfway between a BCD and that kind of DIR sort of harness. So if you're moving into sort of back plates and wings for twin sets, but you still want a bit of sort of comfort and sort of quick adjustment, then I definitely look in this direction. So this, instead of using a single piece of webbing, it's kind of built more like the sort of the jacket harness that you wear with a BCD. It's got sort of quick release and quick adjustment straps, so you don't have to sort of awkwardly get in and out of your BCD. It's got sort of D-rings where you want them, because you can move them around, you can sort of disassemble, and it's got all that padding as well. So if you're diving somewhere nice and warm, you don't want a stainless steel back plate pushing into your back, then a nice amount of padding is going to protect you. Obviously it's got the grommets on the back, so you can attach it onto a back plate, or if you're sort of going sort of real sort of skinny monkey diving, you can just mount it sort of straight onto that. I'd probably only go with singles without a back plate. With twins, I want something a little bit more rigid. But yeah, this is definitely something worth looking at. If you want a bit more comfort moving into your sort of technical diving, it can definitely be a great stepping stone. Okay, so all of these bits and bobs are available at our website, simplyscuba.com, and you probably notice I'm in a rather bright t-shirt. That's because we are now selling t-shirts on Teesprings. We've already uploaded a few different designs. I'm wearing one right now. This is the OG Shark, available in lots of different colors all around the world. And this is a little sneaky tidbit for everyone that's made it all the way to the end of the video. From tomorrow, there's actually going to be an introductory 10% off offer. Now we're going to upload a video, so that's going to have the actual code in it. So just keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow. Click on that video and you'll get your discount code. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to see more like it, especially all those discount sneaky codes that we hide amongst the place. And of course, hit on that bell icon so that you get that notification as soon as we upload that video tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching and safe diving.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.